Yeah, what is going on? We are out on our previous ride and we're all spread out all over this mountain. We're doing some effort. Tell you what, this is some view, isn't it? This city is just massive. I just want to ride part way up this climb again just to get the views in, because the last time I came up here, which was about like half an hour ago, I did a lot of I did an effort that was quite difficult, so I didn't really get a chance to look. A pre-race ride for me is like really key. That's just personally for me though. Like a lot of people just like to take it really steady, and a lot of people like to take it really hard. You know, it's all about personal preference. For me, the efforts aren't really as important as the mental side of it. I feel that, especially, you know, since this week has been really easy, I've gone a little bit stale, and I really wanted to get my mind into gear and make sure I've done everything right, because for me, that's what makes more of a difference. I love climbing so much, and I know the guys back at home be watching this, so shout out to you lot. This climb is probably on par with something like Bettus Mountain. It's real twisty up the Scotch Pine section, and that's kind of exactly what this is like. It's just this has got a nice view. Okay, sit rep, we're heading back into town, back to the hotel, and it's blowing a gale. For me, like, I've been looking forward to this race since I last did it 4 years ago, and I can't really hide my excitement for it much, but it's like, this race is one of very few races where, like, the climbs and things I can actually kind of get by on. You know, the Mount Fuji stage, the stage after that in the Kirin school, I really like those stages. But the pre-race ride for me, you know, as laid back and as serious as it can be whenever I want to be, this time the pre-race ride means a little bit more. Just a little bit. I love how flimsy those barriers are when the train comes down. It's like that's gonna stop you. By the way, did you hear, it was on the news actually, about the train in Japan somewhere that departed 25 seconds early from the station. A whole 25 seconds. Massive complaint. And that's the second time that has happened apparently. I can see why the boys like to roll with 50 mils. They roll so fast, but I struggle in the wind. Okay, just got in from the pre-race ride and feeling quite good. That first effort I did today, which was up that climb, I think I did something like 7 or 8 minutes at 380 watts, and although like my heart rate was pretty high, the legs actually felt really good, really fresh. Now tomorrow's prologue, that doesn't mean I'm going to go really well in the prologue because I'm not a prologue specialist, but what it will mean is I've had a good opener now ahead of maybe stage 1, or the actual stage 1, the first stage, and stage 3, and will put me in good stead for the whole week. Oh, by the way, it was really funny when I was just riding back into town. I saw some 2 Israeli Academy riders who were riding in like kind of the sewerage basin on the down in the ditch. One of them punctured. Apparently they've been riding on gravel for like 15k. Goodness knows how they got there. But they hopped back on the road with me and I rode back into them. Okay, time to get showered, cleaned up, lunch, and do some work. But that's another reason why I've come back early. I've got to do a bit of work for my coaching clients, and obviously I've got a video to edit from yesterday, which I still haven't done yet. This time zone's just messing me up. The good old-fashioned kit wash shower technique. I'm drying with a towel. Probably goes without saying actually that, you know, as much as we get looked after really well and things like that, but it's worth mentioning that we don't always have the facilities. You know, we get to a hotel, we land, you know, we've only been here 24 hours and it's like, well, okay, where's the nearest laundry? You know, how much does it cost? Blah, blah, blah. So it's like, it's a lot easier just to get in the shower and wash your kit there, especially when you've only got shorts and jersey to do. Okay, so before I end this video, I'm going to answer a few of your questions. But I'm going to end the video by saying that I'm going to create a separate video where I answer the questions, because otherwise, well, I'm conscious that this video is going to be too long.